stand by. Hi everyone, just a quick live video. It's Steve here behind the camera with Don Violi. Hello Don.
Hello.
Don is from Khrome Hair Studio. He's a regular guest on our podcast with a lot of history. What are we driving today in the Bay To Birdwood?
Okay, so we're in an E30, a 89 model.
E30 what?
BMW.
Right.
320i, convertible, 5-speed.
Okay. Now, you just waved, and we're not even officially in the Bay To Birdwood.
No, we're not.
Do you feel like a fraud when you get waves from people? Morning! Hey, look.
Maybe a little bit.
We're not official. We're fraudulent.
We're on the Fringe.
Is that okay? See, they're okay with it.
Yep.
So it's all good.
Yeah, a little bit fraud, bit Fringe, bit,
Well, I
on
think,
the edge.
given you're a hairdresser, Fringe probably works, doesn't it?
It does.
So what's the plan from here? What are we expecting to see, first of all?
So we're seeing a lot of traffic.
Yep.
Very slow going. I'm seeing my temperature gauge, keeping a good eye on that, make sure everything's all right. So we'll make our way to Birdwood.
Yep.
And have a bit of a look around there. There'll be lots and lots of cars there.
Yep.
Lots of cars. So
Right.
have a little bit of a look around, catch up with a friend or two that are driving.
G'day, mate.
And, pass a bit of time and head back, I suppose.
All right. Now, what have you seen this morning? We watched a little bit of the Bay To Birdwood near the Kmart car park.
Yes.
Anything memorable?
Oh, look, depends your interests, obviously, Steve, but lots and lots of different cars that you wouldn't normally see on the road.
Yep.
Everything from, cars that have been fully restored, lots of money spent to people just taking them out of the garage.
Hey, just a moment, it says the entrance turn left. Now, we're going to do that even though we're not officially entrance. Is that right?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
All right.
We'll just plod along with the others.
Okay. Now, one thing. There's some cars that are eligible to be in this because of age
Yes.
that are really unimpressive to look at.
Yes.
Do you think there should be an aesthetic rule as well? Like, there's got to be wow factor.
Yes, but the wow factor is for each individual person is their wow factor. So what we might think is ugly and not very nice, it's someone else's pride and joy. So, it's one of those things. But yeah, there's some ugly looking cars, in my view.
Yeah.
But people like them, people enjoy them. That's the main thing. Doesn't matter what it is. It's as long as you enjoy it and you love it, it doesn't matter.
Well, it does, because I got out of bed really early. Now, there was some pretty specky stuff, but yeah. And now, the smell of carb. Oh, my.
Isn't it beautiful?
No.
Isn't it beautiful?
I'm going to be needing some Panadol before too soon.
So for the petrol heads of the world,
yes,
this is the best smell they could ever get.
Now, one last thought before we pause this live stream.
Yes.
We're being stuck in traffic without getting frustrated.
No.
Is there something the Bay To Birdwood can teach us about patience?
Have lots of it. That's what it teaches us. It's it's a slow ride up there, and I think most people are quite sort of prepared and understand that it's a slow journey to get up there.
Right.
So it's part of the sort of unofficial written Bible of what to do in the Bay To Birdwood.
Okay. Oh, there's some more people. Oh, more fake waves.
Yes.
Oh dear. I wonder if most people who join the Bay To Birdwood just do it so they can blow their horn and wave at people and get waved at.
Quite possible that people that have never waved to anybody before or been waved at will probably enjoy this.
And it comes naturally to you because you do blow waves at your work.
Every day.
Yes, all right.
And people walk past and wave as they're going past the shop. So.
Okay.
Yes.
So we've got, oh, we're just about to go past the race course here, and these people are staying in for their COVID tests, maybe?
Maybe.
Watching us while they wait for their line in the queue. All right, I think we'll pause this for now, and oh, look at that car over there. Look at that. You don't see that every day, do you?
No, definitely not.
All right, this is, we might just leave it lingering a bit because we're going to have to fight the Britannia roundabout here in our old Beamer. And watch this one. Did you see which direction we're meant to be going?
No, but we're just going to follow the others.
Right.
And hopefully we're going the right way.
We seem to be heading back into... All right. They're taking us the long way around.
Yeah. We're possibly driving through the city. The last one I was in, that I attended as I was just spectating, actually went through the city, but I don't think this one is the...
Right.
No, I think we're heading down to...
There are people everywhere.
Yeah.
We have driven all the way from Kmart on Anzac Highway, and there's not been a stretch of footpath without humans on it.
And cars.
Yes. All right.
So yeah, some people will just bring their car out, park it on, as these ones coming
Oh, yeah.
up here. They'll probably just come for a drive with their little car and just sit and have a look at the passers-by. Possibly not.
Oh.
Sorry, Steve. Possibly not go to Birdwood or drive in it, but just have a little bit of a look.
Okay. What's this car in front of us?
This is a Mustang. About a 68 model Mustang, something like that. Very nice condition. Looks like it's been restored.
And there's a car ahead with surfboards.
Yes, that's... I can't tell what that is
Right.
from here.
We might see it eventually.
Well, let's go and have a look.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna... What is that?
That's
A Vauxhall.
Vauxhall of some kind.
And
This
this...
thing? No, I don't know.
Is-
It's like something that Herman Munster drove.
Yes.
Pretty well.
That had swear words written on it.
Did it?
Yes, it did.
Oh gosh.
So there goes the family-friendly rating for the Adelaide Show.
More surfboards
Oh, more surfboards?
and a skateboard.
Do you think they're official entrants?
No.
No.
Maybe. Oh.
It's just a Sunday drive in Adelaide.
Usually they've got a sticker on when they're official entrants.
Okay. USA 058.
Yep.
What's that one?
Parisian or something. Pontiac.
A
No,
Plymouth. A Plymouth.
Plymouth. Yep.
Very nice. And she's driving without even paying attention.
Without a steering wheel.
Yes. And what have we got? A green MG?
Green MG.
There must be a doctor in front of us.
Possibly.
What's that?
Wolseley, I think. Something of that nature.
Yep.
HQ Holden up there. Falcon in front. Valiant in front of that. We've got a Land Rover behind us.
Oh, have we?
Yep. Very early model. Fairly.
Oh, yes.
Not so common. Land Rover.
Yep.
There's one of those this year entered. I think it's around about the same model. It's been converted to full electric. So
Oh, okay.
No petrol. Here we have a couple of joggers.
Yeah.
Not sure if they're official entrants, but could be.
And there's more people waiting for us out the front of the Botanic
Wine Centre.
Gardens and the Wine Centre. Okay, this is interesting. Old cars merging with bad brakes.
Yep. A couple of vintage motorbikes about to pass. Beautiful Italian bike, a Ducati. Very nice.
wonder what it would do to living in the city if everyone waved at everyone all the time. It would make us a happier place.
Confusing, probably.
Now that gentleman started waving at us,
Not sure what that was.
saw that we weren't official, and then pulled his wave back.
Probably thought the car was too new.
What year is this?
1989.
So it would
Yes,
it would sneak in, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this waving.
So the event is done in two different. I can't think of the word.
Oh, category. Yeah, I know.
Categories, so
And
we
they've
have-
merged them this time.
Yeah.
Look at that GTS up ahead of us.
Yep, that's HQ, around about 1971, 72, somewhere around there. MG in front, another MG in front of that.
Now here we've got a late model Mercedes. How soulless is that compared to this MG?
Totally. It's
Right.
just a pile of metal on four wheels.
Yeah,
There's no style to it.
no. It's actually trying not to be stylish.
Well, they're very successful.
Yes. Oh, hang on. We've got someone who's broken down. This is This is what we were. No, we're not happy about this.
No, but
This is sad,
sort of thing.
but it's par for the course.
Yes.
And obviously no hazard lights because they weren't invented back then. Oh, not the sort of waving he was expecting to
it's
do
a
all day.
Different wave.
Yes.
It's a wave of distress.
And interestingly, the RAA vehicles had gone ahead. They should have hurled them back to the
Same
end.
in the last ones.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There are more people here waving.
Yep, still more.
Entrance moved to centre lane. Which one is centre when there are 4 lanes?
Either of the two, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's ambiguous. I'll have to
Very.
talk to Paul Rees about this.
Yes, you better have a quick word.
Entrance moved to centre lane. See, they've only drawn 3 lanes on that. Okay,
Anyway, we're in the right lane.
we'll get there.
We're in the right lane.
Let's get up next to that GTS.
Yep.
Can we?
Yep, definitely.
It looks like a classy vehicle. And looks another MG in
Beautiful.
front of it too.
Beautiful. Yes.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
Great vehicle. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Yes. MG. Gents. Look at those wheels.
The motorbike. Look at that.
Yes, we saw that before. Now see this car up here.
Yes.
What's that, a Ford something?
It's a Ford that's about an XY Ford, so around about 1970. So
Right.
pretty well same vintage as the Holden GDS that we just passed that you just filmed.
Right.
About the same vintage, but not as much style, a little bit more boxy.
Exactly. And when I look at that, it reminds me of my childhood, and all I think of is stinking hot cars in summer
Yes.
and getting burned by the metallic clasp of the seatbelt.
Yes, absolutely. Wasn't it great? And still is. Some people still like getting burned.
Yes. Oh, hey man, is that a mini moke?
No, this is this would be a kit car, I would imagine. I'm not sure what that is. That was a Holden. Here we've got a Jag coming up.
Couple of Chargers.
Yep. This is a two-door. This is Chrysler by Chrysler.
Right.
So Chrysler made a model called a Chrysler.
Yep.
Which is basically a Valiant, but you're more luxury type car. Like
Now, this car's trying to turn right, but I think they've forgotten their indicators on.
yes, that is halfway in the left lane as well.
We're not getting, oh yeah, we're getting some charity waves.
Oh, we get a little bit.
There we go.
We get a little bit.
Shall we tell them the indicator's on?
Tell them his indicator's on.
Your indicator's on. See, we. Ah, what have we got here?
This is that. I think it's a Wolseley or something.
Oh yeah, Wolseley 1500.
1500. Yeah, English car. Quite popular in their day.
Yep. As were the English.
Yes.
Ah, no, this is a more classic Holden.
Yeah, this is 67 HR Holden. One of the more popular models. Well, actually, most of the Holdens were quite popular. Really, there's not many that people don't want to own.
Yeah.
This red thing here, Firebird, American Firebird, made by I don't know, Trans Am, made by Ford, I think. Old Valiant,
look at those.
So that's a Valiant R series, early 60s.
Right. Oh, more people. Look at the people here. Hey. Oh, now we've got some purple cars.
Okay, XA Ford around about 1970 as well.
Yep.
Somewhere around there. Again, the
Falcon.
Falcon.
Oh, the Falcon 500.
Yep.
Now, do you think this car's in it?
I'd say probably is. Old Corolla, Toyota Corolla, probably mid-70s, something like that. Here we have the Morris Minor, like mine.
Yep.
It's a 4 doors. And here we have the president of the
This is the
Patrick. This is the president of the Morris Minor Club.
Well, there we go.
There you go.
We've got royalty on our live feed. The president of the Morris Minor Club.
It's him, Patrick Corchi.
And do you get extra points as a Morris Minor Club member for pointing him out?
Maybe. I'll see. See where there's a. We might get a.
Oh, we might get an impromptu.
Gift hamper or something.
Here we go. Is he coming up? Hello, Patrick.
All right. All good.
Good. How's your temperature gauge?
There isn't one in this model,
So
no water pump either. Never a problem.
Love it.
Going well.
We'll see you up there.
Pay for it too.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
You need to chop the roof off, Patrick.
Unfortunately, I don't have a handle.
There we go. I just learned something. No temperature gauge in those old cars.
They would have had a probably a light that goes on when the
That says
it's too
evacuate.
hot. Yeah.
Evacuate.
Yeah. Eject. Here we have the Mercedes Benz.
Yes.
That's a fairly uncommon one.
Right.
600 CL. Beautiful car. Would it be for its day? Probably fantastic to drive.
Yep.
By today's standards, probably not so great.
Yeah.
That one, unofficial car.
Yes. Oh, the red GTS.
Yeah. VW coming up. The Beetle.
Oh, look at that.
Hitler's dream of everybody in Germany owning a Beetle that would.
Yes, the people's car.
Down.
Yep.
Terrible car to drive, noisy, hard to drive, but apparently very reliable. So
And speaks highly of you as well.
absolutely, is it a
There's a-
Mercedes-Benz?
That's back when they had a little bit of style to
A
them.
little bit of class, yeah.
I can see Joe Evans from Ballycroft is trying to send me messages as we do this, but I can't read them, Joe. I'm holding on for dear life here in this. No offence, Don. Oh, look at this.
67 Holding you.
Hey, let's just put the reverse camera on. There we are. There it is. Look at that. I just realised Paul Rees from the Motor Museum, there's a lot of photos of him with his glasses and his cap on. Now I know why. Driving around like this.
Yep.
All right, let's go back to our forward motion. More people.
More people.
And here's a car for sale, ladies and gentlemen. What have we got here?
A Tarago.
Do you want to buy a Tarago? 040 22 00 488. I think there was one digit too many on that number.
Maybe he doesn't want to really sell it.
Yes.
The wife's told him they need to sell it and he doesn't really want it.
All right, I think
the famous Bunnings warehouse.
yeah, we know we're scraping the bottle of our commentary barrel when we start talking about. Here we go. Look at this golden car up on the left.
Oh yes.
It's got a little fancy finish.
Okay, so this is, I don't know, something American, two-door, probably read
Eldorado.
Eldorado. Okay.
Wow. I've heard about them. I didn't know they really existed.
Thought they were only in the movies, did you?
Yeah. Or the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. Look at that. White wall tyres. That is beautiful.
Very large.
Yes.
We have another Mercedes when they started to make them ugly. Or have
Yeah.
a really good go at making them ugly. Here's a
Well, when
very
they put their
early
mind to it, they get it right, don't
Yeah.
they?
Here's a very early model Tirana.
Oh, look at
So
that.
the front brakes on that car
Yes.
is what I have on my Morris.
Oh, okay. The ones that don't work.
Yeah. Well, it's not working at the moment. Oh, they work, they're just noisy.
Right. Try explaining that at Regency Park.
Yeah.
And hello to all the Regency Park people watching this feed.
Yeah, God bless you.
Yes. All right. Oh, now you've parked without anything interesting around us, Don.
Yes. And I'm hoping I'm not in the turn right lane.
No, they've changed this intersection.
Oh, they've changed this one?
You have
Okay.
to go left to turn right.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Anything? No, we are stuck. It's actually interesting because now we realise how boring cars are today because
Yes.
we're stuck in the middle of boring cars.
Yep.
And the characters got... Oh, you know, the Eldorado's still there, but...
Well, we've got another Valiant up front.
Oh, yes.
A Valiant VIP, I think, is the model.
Yep. Hey, you're really milking those charity waves.
Oh, look, I'm just making sure the horn's still working, just to check.
There's that little car again.
Yeah, the little Tirana.
All right. Can we get close to something interesting?
Well, we'll try.
I know you have to stick to the speed limit.
Give me a minute.
All right.
See what I can do.
There's a Jeep here, some sort of army.
Yeah, old school Jeep.
We'll probably send that to Ukraine shortly as part of Australia's generosity and largesse.
Yes.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah. There's an old interesting car.
Oh.
I can't think what it is. A Ballet.
Wow. I've never seen a ballet.
Different. And this is a later model of it, I believe. I think.
I think that if that's the later model, they went backwards.
Well,
I prefer the orange one.
That's what happens. Is it a
Yes.
Ballet?
It's actually tilting down. I reckon there's a body in the boot.
Maybe.
This would be the perfect cover. There's a white... What's that white one over there?
That's another American Charger, Trans Am, something. I can't read the page. Some American job. There's another interesting Jeep.
Yep.
It's our
Classic Holden.
HR Holden again.
Is that the same one?
No, that's a different one. The other one was a blue colour, silver blue or something.
Right.
This one's green.
They've both been driven by bald men with bushy beards. Not that I want to typecast.
So up here we've got the red one. That's a Ford, about 1965, 64, somewhere around there. Again, more attempts at ugliness. Not too bad, but
Yeah. It's in every person's fancy car.
not with a V8.
Now there's a police officer on a motorbike up ahead too.
Yep. So he is, that's on a classic bike. I think it's not an actual.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. Not sure.
No, I reckon.
This guy's got a clean
Yeah. Okay, again, we're just stuck in an ocean of boring cars at the moment. We just need to get ahead of this police officer. Ah, look at that one over there. What's that?
On the side here, this
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
It's a Valiant AP5, about 64, 65 model.
Green GTS. I wonder how hard it is for this police officer not to be giving into the urge of pulling these cars over and defecting them.
Yeah, there'd be plenty. But I don't think that's an actual police officer, is
I
it?
think it is. Yes, that's a live weapon.
That's real. Oh, yeah.
Yes. That's real. That's a real officer.
I wonder. Nice motorbike.
Yes. Two motorbikes. Now, is this an entrance, do you think, or just a
Mine's
Sunday afternoon?
This Nissan Skyline.
Yep.
One of the early model of Nissan's move into performance cars. MG, the red one.
Oh, yes.
The green one over there, I don't know. Austin maybe, something like that.
All right. Oh, look at, yes, I just saw that.
Right, the Woody.
Yep.
That's the one that was at the medium.
Oh, I touched that wood today.
There you go.
You were with me when I touched
Yes,
that wood.
I witnessed
Don.
it.
That's fantastic. Oh, look at this green car over here.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm not sure what that is. Unusual looking car at the back.
And here's 16. Oh, look at this. What a lovely set of scarves. Now, everyone does seem to be in that left-hand lane, Don.
Yeah, but this is Northeast Road. We should be just going straight up.
I think you're right. Going past T3 Plaza. Oh, there does seem to be a concentration. Oh, look, let's get some good footage here.
There we go. Plenty of cars here now.
Look at the people. Now,
Alpha, GTV, Tirana, V8 Tirana, Humber, I think, or Lark or something. Yeah, Humber Lark.
are you being serious?
Yeah, that's a Humber Lark.
Okay.
That unusual looking brown colour.
Oh no, now they're all trying to get out of the left-hand lane. This is when I'm beginning to realise I should have brought sunscreen.
You get nice tan, Steve.
Mm-hmm. I like to control where the tan goes. All right, so what have we got here? Rusty Valiant. Hey! Oh, let's have a look.
Oh,
Lovely strut. Oh, look at that. Snap.
yeah.
Look at that. We just mated with another BMW.
Have a look at the people here.
I know. Look at them all. This is across the road from TTP. Just vintage car display is on. And there's a bouncy castle and everything. I just saw some people wanting to wave to us and then realised we're not official. And the fingers just curled down again.
Here's a modern Porsche.
Yes.
Again, no style, no. Just a bunch of metal
Yeah.
on four wheels that goes very fast.
Yes. Whereas look at this, beautiful. This is so stylish. They've even got rust. I reckon that would be hand painted rust.
To
don't
make
you?
it look as original as possible.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Amazing the amount of people though, isn't it?
I know.
It is phenomenal. Last time we had a crowd like this was for the Queen.
Oh, really? There's someone waving. Hey.
Or the Beatles. Somebody.
Okay. Now we need to get back into the interesting...
There you go. Photo behind.
Oh, hang on. All right. Is everyone turning left? Or is that just he's just finished his job? I know. Oh, what's that behind us?
That's that Humber Lark,
Oh, okay.
I think.
No one's waving. We've been found out.
Yeah, they've worked it out.
Yes.
They've worked it out. Let's find some other cars.
All right. Let's get... I'll put this back on the interesting camera.
Okay, so a Violi Charger.
Yep. Oh, look at this.
This is an old.
Have we seen this
something.
before? An old something. Thank you. Sunbeam.
Yep.
I was going to say your commentary level just dropped down if you just said it's an old something.
Yeah, well, I don't know all the cars. I have a fair go at it all, but
Oh, now here's a beautiful one coming up. Not this one, not the old Ford Territory, but
not the Territory.
this little number.
Yeah. Again, I couldn't tell you what it is.
Yeah. It's got a
Now,
nice...
This guy's come from Victoria to a
Oh, yes. Look at that.
Ask him.
Absolutely beautiful.
I don't recognise the badge. Nice, isn't it?
It was very nice. Now we seem to be in a gap. We'll catch... Oh, no, there's some people sitting in a boot. That's not a bad idea. All right, we're catching up. There's some interesting cars up ahead.
So here's
A red Commodore.
Red Commodore, yes. HDT.
Who would have thought
ISS.
they'd ever turn up in this? But I suppose...
Very valuable.
Is it really?
Yeah, probably 120k.
Are you serious?
Yep. SS, yep, for sure.
Oh, look at this.
Possibly even more.
Little Mini.
Little Mini 11 with 1100 in it. More cars here that have just come for a look. Here's an interesting old. No, we couldn't catch it.
We might catch it.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Look at that.
So.
DeSoto.
DeSoto, yeah, made by Chev, I think. Sorry, by Chrysler, I think.
We won't hold you to it.
No, don't.
Okay, now we're hitting another traffic jam.
XT67 Falcon.
Yes.
Ford Fairlane, early model Ford Fairlane. That was their luxury vehicle. Not that it looked luxury, but here's our GT again.
Yes.
Celica,
Oh,
Mini, Jag, Fiat 500.
look at that.
Yeah, Fiat 500.
That's fantastic. Hey, will you like a push later?
There's a beautiful looking car here.
Oh, look at that.
I have no idea what it is. Possibly an old Jag. Yeah, it's an old Jag. There's a Plymouth.
Oh, right, here we go. Here's the Plymouth just coming into the camera view now.
Holden Statesman.
Yes.
Mini again. Commodore again. Commodore in front.
Yes, Commodore with the police hat in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably an ex-police car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would be probably an ex-police car.
Were you ever pulled over by a police car in that model?
Not that model, no.
No.
Well, I have been pulled over, but not that model.
Look how tiny these wheels are.
Yeah.
Very small tyres. What size are they? Do you get them from Toys R Us? Oh no! Sorry,
I upset him.
I upset him. We've got a very angry mini driver. Doesn't matter, he won't catch us.
Tirana.
Oh yes.
Another probably $80,000, $90,000 car. Or more, possibly.
Amazing.
It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Interesting how cars get more value with age, but humans become cheap and disposable.
Absolutely.
There's something in that.
Absolutely.
Are we still not past TTP yet? Oh no, St Agnes.
So Agnes, we're past TTP, apparently.
Yeah. All right. I should find out if that was a police car.
Yeah,
We're not going to get
I
close
reckon
enough.
that's with the, if I'm correct,
Yeah.
that would have been the model that they put, maybe, they put Holden did a deal with Nissan, and they ran a 3-litre Nissan motor in the Commodore instead of a Holden motor.
Right. Why on earth would they have done that?
A lot more powerful, smoother motor, much better motor than what Holden were producing at that time.
I am choking with exhaust fumes at the moment.
Yes, good, isn't it?
It's, well,
You really feel you're in the Bay To Birdwood then, don't you?
yeah.
Anything else you feel?
I will next time we get a chance. Yeah. Oh, do you reckon this red van's in it?
For sure.
Brian's
Nice.
TV sales and service.
From Victoria.
Right.
He's driven that thing from Victoria. Can you imagine?
Wow.
Look how far in the wheels are set to the body.
Yes.
Absolute fantastic vehicle to roll over.
Yes.
She's driven it from. She's driven it from. From Mildura.
Did you drive that over from Mildura? Okay. Right.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Does it have tools as well for fixing TVs? No. Oh. Love it. Oh, right.
What? No.
No.
Is that a comma or something?
Yeah.
Comma. Yeah.
A lot of it's similar to a Hilton.
Yeah.
Same engine, a lot of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right. Oh, look. Tons of people.
Man, heaps here.
Yes. It smells like a hot burning engine. Is that our car?
I think it's the motorbike.
Motorbike? Okay.
Mine is running a bit warmer than what it normally runs, but it's still well within its range. It's fine.
Okay.
Well within its range.
We can turn back any time, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, look. I'm just going for some cheap waves now. Get them while you can.
Absolutely.
All right. It looks like the field has thinned out a little bit. That was a hint, by the way.
Sorry, I missed that one.
Wow, it's everywhere. Oh, hang on. Now we have a traffic jam. Now, single lane, we'll persist with this just a little bit longer because it's going to become even more boring if we just have the same vehicle in front of us the whole time.
Yes.
But once we get to a I think that's we turn to a multi-lane road and just went, hello! There. Just a lovely pity wave that we got for this unofficial coverage of the 2022 Bay To Birdwood with Don Violi, master
There's
hairdresser.
a lady with a big lens.
That's a great camera. And look, not taking our photograph because we're not official.
Not interested at all.
Wow. As it should be. As it should be. Oh, can you just stay in the shade for a bit?
Beautiful, isn't
My face is going to be the same colour as that GTS we saw. All right, let's persist up here. I think this is where we come to a roundabout and we get shunted off to the right. Oh, look. They had kids. They knew no better than just to wave at another car.
Totally oblivious.
Yes. All right, we'll just see. We'll just persist around the corner. He was a nice man.
I didn't see. What was he doing?
Oh,
Waving.
if I could describe the scent, it's like you've put your hand on something very hot and you've got the searing smell of flesh and petrol. This is not a pleasant part of the trip, Don.
No, it isn't. But maybe we could have got some respirators for the trip.
Maybe if you're an official entrance, you do get a little air mask.
Maybe.
Now, this is where we ask ourselves, is this where they've blocked off the other lane as well? Because you could just overtake everybody.
Not yet. I'm sure there'll be a sign soon. These people got themselves set up.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey! Oh, no wave. All right, we'll just have a look around the corner here, because this is, see, Birdwood is normally, what, a 45-minute drive. It's going to be a little bit longer
Yeah, definitely.
today. Anyone behind us of interest?
No.
No.
A couple of modern cars, and then we got the it's a TV repair van back behind that.
Now, Don, I haven't seen anyone driving on the other side of the road. I reckon it's closed off. Are you up for an experiment?
No.
Okay.
Look at this car.
Oh,
Now, see, no one else is driving on that side. I might just stay where I am for the time being.
okay. All right, so
It should be coming up pretty soon.
yes. See, I think it would be moving a lot faster if it weren't for all these old cars on the road.
Yeah, quite possible. Quite possible.
This is where I'm now thinking about a Ballycroft
Wow, look at here's the
Shiraz.
Now here's the display. Of
Oh, look
cars.
at this.
So you're talking there.
Okay.
Those 4 cars you're talking, probably $1 million.
Hey! What were you going to say there?
Those 4 cars put together,
Yep.
probably about $1 million of value.
Wow. Oh, is he waving? No, just flies. But we'll take it.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so now the road's
We now know the road is open on the other side.
Yeah.
Lucky you've got me here.
Yeah, otherwise we would have been in real trouble.
Yes.
Here's early model Holden, FC or so. FJ is
Oh.
one with the bonnet up.
Okay, we've got
Done.
that's the second breakdown we've seen today. RAA over here. Oh, this is where we start playing Spotto, when you spot a broken down car.
Yes. Surprisingly, there hasn't been more.
How many would you expect to have seen by now?
I would say at least half a dozen.
Right. I wish we could lose this motorbike.
Oh, dear. Noise.
Ah, is he taking our photograph? No. Yes! We got our photograph taken.
Finally.
I know, he just deleted it. Is that another? No, that's a camera person. All right. Now, from memory, last time I did this officially, there is a roundabout, and then they give us free access to both sides of the road. Entrance support ahead. If only this motorbike rider needed some. They waved at him, are they waving at us? No, he was looking straight past us. Okay. Let's, oh, what was that? Did you hear a strange banging noise just then?
Is it an interesting entrant?
Yes. All right. Look at this. Beautiful.
Oh, here's some people lost in the forest
And falling asleep.
and asleep as well.
All right. Well, I think we might pause this live telecast at this point,
Yeah,
because I think we're going to be stuck behind this for the next 7 hours.
yeah, possibly.
But it's given us a great taste of what it's like in the Bay to Birdwood, unofficially. All right. Oh, actually, one last quick peek around this corner, and then we'll stop. I'm just going to use the... Yeah, look at that. I needed to get some sunscreen. I hope they sell some at the Birdwood Museum.
Oh, you're getting burnt. Are you burnt already?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, where I'm
I haven't even seen any sun yet.
I'm a supermodel. Here we go. Oh, we've got some... All right, let's just see what happens around the corner. But if we're just going to be stuck behind an old Commodore and two motorbikes, I think I'd rather break down and just have some camaraderie on the side of the road. Well, are we going to get a wave? Did we get a wave? Yeah, we got a wave. Whee! Oh, wow. The man looking after the road there did not like us being here unofficially.
Still closed off the road. Maybe they're not doing it this year.
All right, let's pause. Thank you everyone who's watched at some point during this telecast of the Bay to Birdwood 2022 from the Khrome Hair Studio BMW 320 from the year, what,
1989.
1989.
There we go, these people got their barbecue.
Ah, look.
And everything. Oh, hey, very good.
That's good. Careful, don't drive off the road.
No, that's good.
Thank you, Don Violi.
Thank you, Steve. We'll enjoy a nice day.
We will. All right. Now, let's floor it.